So guys, make sure you stand till the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts diagnostics that you may need. Make sure you stand till the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, that generation that you see right here, from year 2014 to year 2024. If you guys need to find where fuses and relays for the IAT sensor, this is the intake air temperature sensor, fuses and relays. If you have a cold, problems with it, always check these fuses and relays. In addition, if you need to buy replacement parts and tools, and a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll share the information in the video for your convenience. Let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So guys, if you want to see how to test IAT sensor, this is the intake air temperature sensor, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will explain how to do that step by step. So what we need to do now, we need to work in two different fuse boxes to check these fuses. We'll explain why. The first one, open the hood. When you open the hood in your Dodge Challenger facing the engine, you may have a V6 or V8, doesn't matter, you have a fuse box on the passenger side, right here. Press the tabs together here, pull the cover out, and you're going to find the fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. For the IAT sensor guys, which fuses and relays we need to check. Now there is very limited information about that, but most of the times these functions are integrated in the engine management, fuses and relays, so we need to check all of them. Most likely one of them corresponds to the IAT sensor. If you come in that row of fuses, that's fuse 31, the first one that you need to check. Then you need to check fuse 34, fuse 35, fuse 37. Next you need to check relay 63. After that, go ahead, open the trunk. When you open the trunk on your Dodge Challenger, leave the carpet liner up. Underneath you have the spare tire, you have the car battery, and behind it you have a fuse box. That's a closer look of it. Press these tabs together, pull the cover out, you have that layout here. Specifically here we need to check relay 29. You have one more relay on some models, that's relay 14, but those are the most common things we check on Dodge Challenger. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.